Oh, well, I was actually going to say, so the day before that is actually the day that James Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
So before we get onto the fight.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just sum this whole thing up.
Yeah.
I tweeted out, I was doing a meme, doing one of a meme.
Yeah.
Because Heath from David Dobrik's vlogs, he always says stuff like, "Oh, for everyone who said I wouldn't make it, my friend just bought me a car."
Yeah.
Stuff like that. He's making a joke. So then I made a joke on Twitter and I was like, "Oh, for everyone who said I wouldn't make it, my friend's going to fight in front of millions on Saturday."
Yeah.
Then I did another one. I was like,
that's the one where I was like, I always get really tempted to say something like, and I'm friends with the person who's friends with that, but I don't do it. And instead, I think I just put, it must be nice to have friends.
That's better, to be fair.
Yeah.
So then I do another one. I'm like, oh, so JD released his song
the
day before 2 days before the fight.
Well, no, 2 days by mistake, and then 1 day before the fight.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come out on the Friday.
So then I tweet, for everyone who said I wouldn't make it, my friend's got a song with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
James Arthur doesn't follow me. I don't follow him. He tweets, yeah, but it probably cost him 150k though, haha, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, where's this come from?
And there's no reason for him to do that.
There's no reason. How has he seen it? So someone that follows me must have retweeted it or something. I don't know. I'm like, how has he seen that? So I reply, like, I'm with Josh at this point. We're out shopping, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why has he said that? That's so salty. And he's like, reply with that. So I reply with a gif of
Salt. Yeah. I saw that one. Yeah.
And he just goes off. Just goes off for one.
Yeah, he does.
And he starts telling me how he's going to beat me up and slap me and stuff. And he says like, oh, you wouldn't say this to my face. You're scared, blah, blah, blah. And then he blocks me. And I'm like, lol, okay, it's over.
Yeah.
Then I think the day after the fight, or 2 days after, he unblocks me and does a tweet that's like, I won't get it up, but he basically says, you're a cringe white posh kid that got famous because of his mates and playing COD on Twitch.
Well, the worst bit is he said he's acting urban as well. Like, what does acting urban mean? How are you going to say someone's acting urban? Like,
I don't know.
Pretty weird comment.
But then he's like, playing COD on Twitch. I was like, okay, you're embarrassing yourself now. Which reminds me, I have just moved to Twitch, by the way, if everyone wants to go follow me on Twitch. Miniminter, feel free. I'm streaming. I streamed a couple of days ago. I'm going to be streaming a lot.
This is way after.
Yeah, so that was the segue I spoke about.
Got you. That's a good one.
And then he did like hashtag bitch, hashtag busted by a boomer.
And he's the boomer.
That's what he's saying. He's like busted by a boomer.
Okay, sorry.
Because he said something.
I'm the boomer.
He said something earlier in the thing, and I just quote tweeted it with like, okay, boomer.
Yeah, that's the most annoying thing to say, you know.
Yeah,
I really like it.
No, the one I said earlier was the most. I was so happy with myself. He said something like, he was like, "Don't ever mention my name again," or something like that. And I've just blocked me then, James, with a smiley face. Like that's so passive aggressive. It's horrible. And then now. He's now tweeted, handing my social media over to the online team. I've taken too much offense to this and I don't want to be a part of it or something.
Yeah, he was like, I've been getting some like horrendous messages. I thought I had thick enough skin for this, but apparently I don't. So I'm just going to log off for a bit. Hope you're happy.
So then a few people have said like, oh, you know, you're horrible, blah, 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 at us. And I'm kind of there like, admittedly, it is what we've done is horrible.
Yeah,
but it's both back and forth. It's horrible.
Back and forth, and he was the one who started it all, right?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like
I've done a tweet about JJ just having a song with Rick Ross. And then he's done that. I've done Salty. Salty isn't exactly like in like response to his is no, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Then he's actually started threatening me, saying if I ever see you, I will punch you. And
yeah,
stuff.
he said that. Yeah.
So I'm there like, I've done nothing here. Really, I have just replied.
Yeah,
and it's online. He knows what he's got himself into. He's replying with it. He's replying to all the fans as well, telling them to like F off.
And it wasn't like an actual argument. You see on Twitter, people have arguments. Yeah. It wasn't like an actual argument. It was just banter, right? People were just like going back and forth in like.
But he started replying to fans,
right?
So I'm like, the second you're involving fans is when if you start threatening fans as well, it's like.
Yeah.
That's when you're actually going over the line.
Yeah, because you're in a position where you have followers. You know, a lot of people say that.
Both had the exact same followers, 2.2 mil at that point. Exactly the same.
Well, going back a little bit, like that's when. So I saw his tweet about the Rick Ross thing and just laughed it off, and I saw you do the soul, and I thought that's amazing. And then I heard that I saw something like he was blocking people. Yeah. Then at that point, if you notice, everyone was just slewing James Arthur just because it was a way to get a banging tweet. It was just funny to like tweet out, you know. So I think I said something like, I said James Arthur is a VTech Randolph. That got me blocked. And then at this point, he unblocked you to say all this stuff to you, but I can't see it. I don't know what's happening.
So
I have to
every other YouTuber tweeting him isn't on me.
No.
I have not told anyone to tweet him.
No.
So everyone tweeting him abuse and stuff, firstly, isn't on me.
Yeah.
None of them really said anything that bad. So some of them did. I'm not saying that they didn't.
Yeah.
I'm kind of there like, some of them have literally just said like, I'll stop being a baby. Blocked.
Mm.
I'm like, you're literally proving his point at this. Like,
yeah. So when you react that way, that's when I'm not gonna say you open yourself up to people saying things, because I don't want to make it sound like it's a good thing to abuse someone online. But at that point, it was just jokes, right? He was like he wasn't serious. He might have been serious when he said JJ got paid him 150k.
To clear up, JJ didn't pay anything.
No,
that was the other thing. It was like I didn't want to reply to him and say he actually didn't pay anything.
Well, no, because then that makes you look salty and that makes you look actually like you care. When you're just replying, okay, boomer, you obviously don't care. Like, it's just a joke, man. Like, you're coming at Simon saying, oh, it costs 150k. Simon's saying you're salty. That's what Twitter is. Yeah, it's just a bit of banter. And then when you show yourself being mad and saying, I'll punch you if I see you and all this stuff, that's when you actually show you're actually getting mad at it. And that's when it opens. That's when these fans will then go at you because they can see you getting mad and they want to just twist your buttons even more. So at that point, it's on you,
Because I was literally replying with stuff like, he said he was going to beat me up and I'm only relevant because of JJ and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was kind of there like, well, you're just not relevant. And I circled his likes and he was like, oh, why are you caring about likes? And I was like, you've literally just said I'm not relevant and stuff and talking about relevancy, and then you're getting 6 likes on a photo or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, like stuff like that. I was just playing the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And now I'm getting people like harassing me. Well, there's only a couple. There's only like 2 people, to be honest.
and then Freezy said something like, "Oh, James is a wetty," and then he's like, "What? You calling me a wetty? You're a wetty." It's like, "All right, James, chill. It's just a joke, man."
And it's like a wetty. That's not a real word.
No,
he hasn't actually insulted you. He hasn't. It was the worst. So I'm just going to quickly go on. Where is it? Because I tweeted something recently.
But it's like when after the fight, blah blah blah, and everyone's going at Justin Bieber. It's like obviously like Will and E saying stuff like, "Oh, I can't wait to shout abuse in Justin Bieber's face." It's like it's a joke, man.
They're not going to do it.
No, like also people like Justin Bieber. His music's good.
I mean, you called Courage okay boomer. You replied that.
Yeah.
So it's like
and that ain't a joke. Oh man, people take things way too seriously. That's the trouble. That's the trouble with Twitter. Twitter can go in 2 ways. You have people making the best jokes out there. It's just Twitter is just a meme platform.
Yeah. And
then you get the other side where people take things way too seriously. They get offended by too many things and they treat it like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's either just jokes or it's just actual serious stuff. But
so he said, show some respect. You're a cringy little posh boy believing your own hype because you get a few likes since playing COD on Twitch with KS3. It's so funny to me. You think you can be clever trolling me on here and I won't slap you. Hashtag bitch. Hashtag beta males, hashtag rustled, hashtag busted by a boomer. Then I tweeted, lol, he unblocked me to say this. Really needs album promo, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, his album came out last week. He's
just trying to...
He says, not really, it's already platinum. We are from different lanes. I don't matter in yours and you don't matter in mine. I was like, at that point, I was like, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you've accepted. I don't matter in the music industry. He doesn't matter in YouTube.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But he adds on, I'm all for a bit of crack, but grow up and F off now. Don't mention my name again. Seriously, mate. I was like,
but that's like threats. That's like actual threats, No one's telling anyone to F off,
That's what I mean. And then he said, he replied to a fan. He was like, where I'm from, if you're prepared to call someone a wetty online, you better be grown enough to say it to my face. And I'm positive he's not. So I replied to that with, you're a wetty. Which got 50k likes.
People don't get it, man. Like, he's such a boomer. that is the definition of a boomer, I think, like, on social media.
But I'm here on the What's Good podcast to say I have no beef. If he wants to squash the beef, I'm happy to squash the beef.
It's not even beef. It's like like tuna. I don't know. It's tame beef. Like,
the thing is, it's like, cool. He's doing well in music. I'm happy for him.
Nah, so like, you see, Courage tweets out saying, "No, Charizard's the best Pokemon by far," and then I'm like, "Okay, boomer." It's literally like Courage replying to me, being like, "Oi, if I see you in the street, I'm gonna punch you." It's like, what? It's like, come on, man. I guess, James Arthur just. To be fair, him handing his Twitter to his management is probably the best idea
Yeah.
To be fair, his manager probably like, James, what are you doing? Why are you lashing out at these YouTube folks? Just chill. Like you make music, just enjoy your life.
Yeah, I mean, like he's clearly like based on his tweets, he's clearly doing well.
He's got a billion
if
views
his
on a
album's
video.
gone platinum,
Yeah.
fair play. Go live your life. You're happy.
Yeah.
Don't focus on a YouTuber that's just trying to wind people up.
Yeah.